Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to be doing a few videos today, but the message that God has given me, God is about to bless someone this morning. God is about to bless someone this morning. Good morning. Good morning. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Listen. The question is, what's in your house? God want to know what's in your house. And let me tell you what God is saying. In the story of Elijah, there was this woman that cried out to the man of God. And she cried out to the man of God and saying that I need help because the creditors, my husband is dead, and the creditors, they're coming to take my sons away. And the man of God asked her, what's in your house? What's in your house? And she said, well, there's only a little bit of oil. And so he gave instructions, said, go and borrow all the vessels that you can from your neighbors and whatnot, and come and bring them back here and shut the door. And when you shut the door, begin to pour. She began to pour. And they even got more vessels and began to pour. And they realized and they discovered they ran out of vessels, but still that oil, that cruise of oil was still there. And what God is saying, some of you, you're crying to God because you have a debt. You have a situation that you need God to deliver you from. God is saying, what's in your house? What's in your house? What's in your heart? What's there? And what God is saying, what God has given you, go and take it and close the door. Close the door. The promise that God has given you. What God has given you, take it and close the door. And when you close the door, begin to pour out to God. Begin to give your heart out to God. Begin to cry out to Him. And what you're believing God for, God is going to cause what you have to be sustained. It is by hearing the words of God, of instructions. That is to shut the door and begin to cry out to God. Give God your heart. Give God your sacrifice. God is after your sacrifice. Invest time in with Him. And invest in this word, because the scripture said when you believe in the Lord, you'll be established. But if you believe His prophets, you will prosper. Hear what I'm saying. If you can hear this word right here, if you can hear this word, it's going to happen today. God's going to cause your pot. What you think you're going to run on, what you think you're going to lose, what you think you ain't going to have, what you think the enemy is going to take away, the government is going to take away, God is going to hide you. God is going to cause what you have to be multiplied. Hear what I'm saying. God bless you. Good morning. In the mighty name of Jesus.